and this has been a very, very one-sided contest. Baxter, not, I would suggest, Dave, at his best, but threatening to be at his best, perhaps. Maybe working towards his best.
I suppose it's inevitable, really, John. If you're 7-0 up, subconsciously you take your foot off the pedal just a slight bit. But those first 6 or 7 legs,
55.
I really thought Baxter was playing as well as we've seen him.
Yeah.
100.
Well, how did he find a way through for that last dart into the treble 20? Instinct, I suggest.
It was Rod Harrington who was with me earlier in the day who was saying that Baxter's a master at that kind of manoeuvre. One of the best. Manages to force a dart through
134.
a seemingly impossible gap.
Rocket science
21.
is probably the key to it, as you see a bounce out and a rare low score from Baxter. Walsh does have an opportunity here, you know. He can make a ton here. He'll go 60 odd ahead.
59.
Thought he might have gone for treble 20, however.
This is just the likely moment that Baxter will step in with a big ton.
100.
You can't finish on 180, so a ton here and Walsh could be on a finish. Got to work a bit now to leave a finish.
96.
Could do with another treble.
140.
Right to order.
157.
Sweet as a nut. And 157 is a big ask for a man who has largely struggled through this contest. He did the treble 19 for the double top, and it's double top that Baxter needs.
Ronnie
So, yes, he's hit it now twice in succession, and he wins 4 legs in that session. Well on his way to victory. 12-3. One more wanted by the Rocket.
You're back at the magnificent Winter Gardens in Blackpool for what should inevitably be the coup de grace here in this second round match between Ronnie Baxter, who has dominated throughout, against Mark Walsh. There is Baxter, who has had an air of arrogance throughout this match, and Walsh with the darts here is really playing purely for respectability.
Yes, Ronnie Baxter, a wonderful first session, went into a 5-0 lead, extended that to 7-0. Then we saw Walsh enjoy his best period of the match, winning the 8th leg, and against the darts, the 9th with a 1-8 finish. But only the 12th leg has gone his way. Baxter with 4 180s, Walsh with 8 140s, but no more than that to show in terms of the really big scores.
And it looks like Baxter is in a hurry to get this match over.
Yes. You're right, Dave. 2 140s. Makes it 2-2-1. Wouldn't be surprised if he got another one.
I don't think it'll be water he'll be drinking after this match.
45.
Really has been a vintage performance from Baxter. Way ahead here against the throw. Still might squeeze one in. This is his speciality, and he obliges right on cue.
Wouldn't it be lovely for him to end with a 12-dart finish, a 1-2-1 in whatever way, to round it all off. I wonder if he can.
140.
So Ronnie Baxter 1-2-1 for the match. Now the bull, well, he went for it and he was in the outer ring. But he'll be back. Walsh languishing on 200. Give him credit, he's still chipping away. Although
140.
this should be the moment, John.
It's his 10th 140. He's level with Baxter on that score as Baxter now looks at double 8 to round it off. Well, he gets 16 in a way, Dave, but that's not the way he wanted. This game might just go a little longer yet. Oh dear, dear, Mr. Walsh. Now then, you've got a lovely marker there, Mark. Yes, it was a marker of sorts, of course. And well, Baxter had one dart there at the bull to finish it off, and he had a dart at double 8 to finish it off. He couldn't finish it off, but you just have the feeling, Dave, that it's only really delaying the inevitable, and maybe for not too long.
But again, you have to give credit to Walsh. Another man might just have
83.
put the darts away and said, no, just go for it. But he's still tagging away.
Well,
49.
the only way Walsh can win this match is by a tie-break. He's got to make it 12 apiece, and of course, it's asking for the impossible. But if it did come about, we would remember Baxter's match points that
96.
spurned. Forgive him for missing the bull, of course, but it wasn't the best of darts he's thrown at double 8 in his life
83.
when he hit the big 16.
Walsh again. Still hitting trebles.
Well, you're still hitting the odd treble, but in meeting Ronnie Baxter, he's hit treble as well tonight. And 269, now 120, 180, another maximum, leaves 89. Lovely jubbly, I've heard it said before, and that's what that was.
Surely Baxter will wield the sword here. 89. Walsh still not totally out of touch.
61. Ronnie
Well, he is really, Dave, isn't he? 61. He needed more than that, as Baxter now is looking 37 scored to
57.
double 16 when he comes to the Ockies. He surely will, after these 3 darts, to once and for all put this match behind him and look forward to a quarter-final tie tomorrow with Roland Shelton.
So it is
97.
Baxter
Ronnie
on double
32.
16 to put the match to bed. Double 8. Double 8.
24.
Well, how many build-ups do you want,
Ronnie
Ronnie?
require 84.
If you were teasing us, and that smile suggests you might be. Here we go, double 12 for 12-5. Still alive, 12-5. Chipping away. Ronnie Baxter's not concerned at the moment, but a few more misses like those we've seen.